Michael, 16 drinks. That's the amount of alcohol that Peter Rausch consumed in the hours leading up to him hitting and killing Seth Collier. And today he came face to face with Seth Collier's family as he apologized for taking his life. They also have a $10,000 reward for anybody who wants to step up and might know something that can bring some closure. They already buried him, they say, on what would have been his 22nd birthday, so now they're just looking for answers. During college president Shirley Collato's selection process here with the Board of Trustees, she did open up about claims made against her, but didn't offer much detail. 3 days after this quiet neighborhood soon became a crime scene as police swarmed here tonight, saying that 17-year-old never brought that air gun into school today. John Lillis is heading to his first ever Olympics. How did he get there? A lot of training and a little luck. You really didn't think I was going to come here and not get in a tube, right? It's just way too much fun of an opportunity to pass up. The port city is in full-on dig-out mode after dealing with cleaning up all of this that Mother Nature left behind last night. Megan, I'm standing in a soon-to-be fully functioning world-class bowling facility, but where am I? Coming up, I'll tell you where I am in Syracuse and give you a tour. I'm Mary Kielar. Coming up, germs at the gym. Coming up, we'll tell you how one Central New York gym says cleanliness is their top priority, especially during flu season.
Professional in higher education.
Dr. Shirley Collato has been president of Ithaca College for less than a year. Already, she's been featured a couple of times on the front of the student-run newspaper, The Ithacan. The paper says it got an anonymous package in early December that would stun editor-in-chief and IC senior Aiden Quigley and cast Collato in a negative light.
Accusations of sexual abuse against Pheasant Collato when she was working as a therapist in Washington, D.C. In 2000. I had to really consider what the next step was, and due to the serious nature of the allegations against President Collato, I thought it was important that we really investigate this story and really work on it and try to, tell to my best ability what really happened.
Collato denies the abuse allegations and sent a statement out to faculty, students, and alumni as the Ithacan story broke.
I think the community deserves to know what happened, and especially, President Collato's statements tell her side of the story, and I thought it was important that the other side of the story, the claims against her, the patient side of the story, be out there to provide some context to the statement she released last night.
This comes in the middle of the Me Too movement, the anonymous package telling a story of the patient who became a victim. The Advocacy Center in Ithaca says this story brings the victim's voice to the forefront.
We think that it's really important as a culture that we're prioritizing those voices and making sure that we're also really listening to the voices of people in our community who are the most vulnerable.
Meantime, Aiden says as a student, it was painful to read the legal documents accusing President Collato, but as a journalist, the information needed to come out.
It's obviously going to be something that we talk about a lot on campus. I really am looking forward to the opportunity to discuss with others on campus our reporting process and why we decided to publish this story.
I want to wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas and amazing holidays. I understand that this is not the best of holidays, but I do want you to know that you have people that are always looking out for you, and I know you are meant to do amazing things in the future.
This card, one of over 400 that SUNY Oswego professor Jacqueline Schildkraut has collected so far. They will go to children who lost a loved one in the Las Vegas shooting massacre in October.
From Helen and John, from Lucia, from Alexandra.
Her effort started a week ago following a friend in Las Vegas who started her own campaign after losing a friend in the rain of bullets. Jacqueline offered up writing a letter to one of these kids as extra credit for her students.
And then I started to think about, we could be making a much bigger impact. So I sent a few emails out through my university, made a Facebook post, and took off like wildfire.
She estimates she's got at least 1,000 cards on the way from across the country as her students continue to write them.
Asking if they could write more cards, not even worried about credit. I had several students who emailed me and said, can I get all 44 names? I'd like to write a card to every single person.
Jacqueline keeps the cards on her kitchen counter, a constant reminder of the holiday warmth that each letter will bring to these children.
Children who have lost so much, who don't have their mom or their dad for this holiday season. I would just love for them to have their heart just feel a moment of just peace and comfort and love.
And a way for so many to not feel so helpless after tragedy strikes.
And I hope nothing but good memories come your way. That's from Natty at SUNY Oswego.
In Clay, I'm Mary Kielar reporting.